Well, you guys, another spur of the moment Helix trip. Huge shout out to Mr. Dutch over here. He's letting me ride Booty Judy all the way from Virginia to Georgia to buy a new adventure van.
He wants a bus.
Wouldn't sell me the bus, is what it is. But we got rid of the box truck. Ultimately, I wasn't happy with the setup and just got tired of daily driving a semi truck. So we're getting something a little bit smaller. I haven't really said anything about it yet. I know there was no progress with the box truck ever, and that's because I was kind of dragging my feet about it. It was a really expensive purchase, and I had way more into it already before the build. Shout out to Dave Ramsey, man, getting out of debt and buying something a lot cheaper. I wouldn't consider it a shit box, hopefully, but we'll see. Guy seems super nice, and I hope the deal works out.
Pray for my Helix.
Here's the setup, man. He got me the wind guards, got the backpack, some supplies, some tools. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
I don't trust the cargo carrier.
Yeah, hopefully it makes it back in one piece, doesn't fall off the fucking back. Dude, this thing would explode. It would literally explode.
I just need new plastics. Yeah. It'll buff out.
But he did lend me the DJI, so I can do a little bit of filming on the trip. I don't know how much I'll do. But yeah, it should be fun. Good times. Adventure Daily.
Trash everywhere. Ladle. Why did I do this? This is craziness.
As much as I love a good scooter ride, you know on Adventure Daily we like to do things off-road. And from now until December 4th, you can get 50% off an onX off-road membership. That is a huge deal, and I highly recommend checking this app out if you haven't before. Whether you are a hardcore off-road enthusiast or just getting into the sport, this app can be a stepping stone and a great tool to be sure that you have a safe experience in the outdoors. This app is going to allow you to find all of the trail systems in your area and surrounding, whether you're into dirt bikes, ATVs, side-by-sides, even snowmobiles. My biggest use is to find dedicated single track trails. Another great feature is they have a difficulty rating system from easy to difficult. For me, I'm looking for the more technical stuff, but if you're just getting into riding and you still want to do single track, you can filter that down all the way to easy. Another great feature is being able to see land boundaries, designations between private and public land. They also have a dedicated hunting app. Now, I've had a subscription long before my relationship with onX ever started. So take it from somebody who actually purchased the app and has used it. Be sure to use code ORBF to save 50% on a membership you have from now until December 4th. And if you're watching this video after that, I'll have a different code for you. Sorry, you missed out on the big savings. But this is shaping up to be one hell of a Helix adventure. Let's get back to the video.
Rolling down the backwoods, Tennessee byway, one on the wheel, holding my lover with the other.
Well, day one, hour one, already getting rained on. Wasn't expecting that today. We just got a little system. I'm catching the top end of it, and it is about to blow over. So should be all right to keep riding. I just got my laptop in my backpack, and it's not completely waterproof, so that would be an expensive mistake to make. I love riding Helixes, man. This is by far my favorite adventure vehicle. It's so simple, it's so comfortable, they're so cheap, and I wish they still made something like this. This mid-sized scooter just doesn't really exist anymore. You either jump all the way up to 600cc, which those are still few and far between, or you're down towards the 100cc up to 150 region, which just isn't enough for the bigger guys and gals out there. Scooters are just so easy, so fun, so relaxing, and it's a completely different riding experience. I mean, I've ridden a lot of bikes. I've owned a lot of bikes, and I'm a Honda guy, but all things aside, scooters in general are just so much fun, and if you've never ridden or owned one, I highly recommend it. Little system's about to blow through. I should mention we're headed to Charlotte. That is the destination for today, which is the bank. There's only a couple of my banks along this route. Today is also Veterans Day, so I won't be able to stop today. I wanted to get further, but if I go any further, then I'd have to backtrack to a bank. So it's not really making a whole lot of sense. We're headed to Ludwicki, Georgia. Never been there before. I do have family in Georgia. I'm not sure how close that is to them. I might swing by and see them. Yeah, I don't want to burn up this battery. I'll catch in with you guys here in a bit.
The sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland light. Spend my dollar, parked in a holiday.
One state, 2 more to go. Well, we have 100 miles to go. It has been a pretty gloomy ride. I thought the sun was supposed to come out, but that was only in Virginia. So it's been a cloudy, rainy day, a little bit chilly. Wish I would have brought that snowmobile jacket that Jacob offered me, but we'll make it. We'll survive. Still having a good time being out here on the road. Helix is doing great. Just a lot of time inside the helmet to think and reflect, and I always enjoy this quality time with the mind. Wouldn't be a Helix adventure video with a little bit of off-roading. This looks like a pipeline road. Not sure how far down it goes. I'm just trying to find a place to go to the bathroom. Good trail, of course. A little tweaker trail right there. Just dropped off a deposit. Gonna hit the highway again. It was a nice change of scenery, even if it was only for 5 minutes. Actually, about 15 minutes. That deposit was kind of hard to drop off. Oh, almost put her down. Oh, dude, this is all wet clay. My shoes are caked too. Not the newbies. I got an undercover here. What the hell? Alright. Wait till we get a break in the line of traffic and we are off. That's a busy little stretch of highway. Here we go. Ah, that was needed. 99 miles to go.
Oh, so right. My Dixieland life. Come on, Benjamin.
Well, we're about 20 miles from Charlotte. Traffic is pretty bad. It's gonna take us 45 minutes to go 20 miles apparently. But thankfully I didn't get rained on anymore, and yeah, the weather's holding out for now. made a post on Instagram trying to find a place to stay in Charlotte. We'll see if it transpires.
White-tailed monkey, munching on clover. Red-tailed hawk, sitting on a limb. Chubby old grandma, broken bullfrog, free as a feeling in the wind. Homegrown country girl, gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as a 7, living in heaven, my Dixieland.
Well, made it to South Carolina. I think we're staying on the other side of Charlotte tonight. Rockville, maybe? We are right on the border here. There's a sign for North Carolina over there. Oh man, I just gotta say one thing. The power of social media. It can be a beautiful thing, or it can be a terrible thing. Or somewhere in the middle, I guess, but it's usually one or the other. Huge shout out to my boy Rye. We secured a place to sleep for the night. A lot better than the Red Roof Inn that I just checked out. That was pretty rough. But yeah, we're going over to his uncle's house. We're in his neighborhood right now. Just gonna crash here for the night and get back on the road in the morning. Man, this is awesome. Very nice. Howdy. How are you?
Good, how's it going?
Good.
My dog's pretty friendly.
Oh. Oh. Let's go.
Not bad.
Didn't hit the trees.
Stop.
Looks like we're in the jungle. Ooh. No! No! Last shot of the night. Hole in one. Much better than the Red Roof.
I'm giving up on settling down, getting out of this small town. Hang a sign, this heart is closed. Time to hit the open road. I'm giving up on settling down.
Well, we made it to bank number 1. This is day 2 of the trip. Let's see how much cash they can give me. Yesterday was Veterans Day, so I couldn't withdraw. And usually my bank never has money, so we might have to go to multiple banks. We'll see what they can give me.
I've been left at the altar, been left at the bar. Gave all I got to love, all I got was a broken heart. But I got my eyes on a new horizon, and I've learned my lesson. I'm giving up on settling down, getting out of this small town. Hang sign, this heart is closed. I'm to hit the open
Well, what an interesting chain of events. Can't thank the Eakin family enough. I really appreciate that. That was just unbelievable. I was sitting in this ghetto-ass Red Roof Inn parking lot. I was like, you know what? Let me check my messages real quick. Sure enough, somebody replied and got a bed for the night. Met some awesome people. Had a really good time. Got to eat, and we headed back out early this morning. Also, my bank actually had the cash for once. They usually never carry the money, but we were able to get it, and we headed right back down the road. I just put in about an hour. My back was feeling it, so I'm laying here like a homeless man in a parking lot. But I'm just gonna stretch for a little bit and keep on going. It is a beautiful day, though. Pretty blue sky. The sun is shining. I'm looking forward to seeing this van. I think it's all gonna work out. I really do.
I'm married to the mountains, the rivers and the roads. They take me as I am. They make me feel at home. But I got my mindset, my four-wheel drive tech that ain't looking back anymore. I'm giving up on settling down, getting out of that small town. Hang aside, this heart is closed. I'ma hit the open road. I'm giving up on settling down. Come on.
Man, we are close. T-minus 20 minutes. Let's go. This area reminds me a lot of Florida. We're like an hour outside of Savannah. The sun is shining. Got to shed a layer here soon, but I'm just gonna wait till we get there, and hopefully the van works out, man. I have faith that it will, and that's all I can go with from the pictures that I've seen, and the guy seems really genuine. I'm hoping for the best. So close. We almost there. Well, we made it. And guess what? We're driving her home. Hooked it up with a really good deal. 140,000 miles. It was a church van. It's got a little build in here. I'll mostly rip all of it out, but it's pretty clean. A couple dents here we may or may not fix, but it's as good as it gets for these days. And look at that. Look at that. That's Georgia for you. Let's go.
Where's probably the sketchiest place you've stayed?
Stayed?
Yeah.
Oh man. There was one time I was driving out to Colorado, and I stopped in Baltimore on the way. Because I was super tired, and I pulled in this hotel parking lot to sleep in my car. And I had a bike on the back, and a lot of people were taking some eyeballs, so I got up and left. I got up and left, yeah.
Yeah. And if you ever want to see, I mean, I got them. And some different rain guards, because them one from eBay ain't worth the crap.
The Temu special.
Hold the back up.
Can you look to see if you can put that ramp back on, or is it? Is it on the ramp?
No, that's fine.
Let's get it on the ramp. I need to go up?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Let me fire it up now. Shit, scooter.
Damn. Well, the tire ain't on there. Damn. That little thing's heavier than I thought it was.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, it's rolling forward.
Yeah.
It's on the lip of it though.
Yeah, we gotta get it over just a little bit.
All right.
There it is. Is that it?
Yeah, it's in there.
All right. Get some scrap.
I'll hold
Got it?
it. Yeah. I don't know how expensive those are. Damn.
That's fine. Faster?
No, that was father-in-law.
Oh.
Hey, you ain't dead, are you? I'm like, no. What, you gonna put that one through the rim?
Oh, damn.
It's a little hot out here.
Yeah. Ain't like Ohio.
No, probably pretty cool up there.
Oh, yeah. It's like 40 degrees there.
Wow. All right, well, I'm gonna leave those ratchet straps just in case you do need them.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations, and
Thank you.
we'll see you later.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me know what you do with it.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah. Those ain't cheap.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, have a good one. The deal is done. Got Big Booty Judy loaded up on the back. Had a little drama with the loading. Sorry, Jacob. But she is ready for the trip back to Ohio. I think I'm actually going to stop in Jacksonville, Florida, though, and see my buddy Aaron. I definitely had enough riding, so I'm looking forward to being in a car for once. Phew! Let's go. She's driving good. And I am headed to Jacksonville, so we'll see you here in a bit, Aaron. Big shout out to Aaron. Had a nice place to sleep last night. Gonna get some work done on the computer, and I think we're gonna hit the road and head to my grandpa's house. He's only 2 hours from here, and I haven't seen him in a while, so I probably should go. A little stealth parking with the Helix. Shoved it into a bush. Have fun getting that off. Well, I went ahead and took a lot of the stuff out. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that shelf. That's not gonna work long term, and we're gonna get her all cleaned up. Love the extended van. There's so much room. Yeah, I'm gonna rip this shelf out, get some of it cleaned up for the road home. That way I don't have to live in filth and have a little bit more space. And just like that, his build is out, ready to clean everything up. I'll just make a little area to sleep for the way home, and yeah, we gotta rip out the entire floor and all these track systems to get some more garage height. Same with the ceiling. Got to get rid of all the HVAC and the walls too. It's gonna be a big project, but for the money, I'm happy to do it. Saved a lot compared to our last build, and I enjoy driving a smaller vehicle. Well, this is the first night in the van. Ended up leaving my grandpa's. Stopped at a gas station. We're gonna get some sleep and wake up in the morning. I just can't express enough how much I love the Chevy Express. This is a perfect little camper van. Small enough to daily drive, but still plenty of room. The extended wheelbase is huge.
Turn right.
Now we're on a little side quest here. We're going to look at a Stark Varg. Got the dude down to, I hope, 9,500, which is absolutely insane because it's the alpha version, and that's what I was about to spend $15,000 on brand new back in March. So yeah, I really hope this works out. We are about an hour outside of Greenville, South Carolina. And man, this guy's place is beautiful. I have no words for what's in the back seat right now. Man, this thing is exactly what I was looking for. I could eat off this damn thing. Well, you guys, we made it back to Ohio and we got ourselves a new adventure van. I've put about 2,000 miles on this thing over the past couple weeks and it's performed great. Only had to change out an O2 sensor. As mentioned before, the box truck ended up just being way too big and I just did not enjoy driving it. Diesel also did not like riding in it. It was so noisy in the back box and that was really the only place that he could be. So he's pretty much anxious just the entire time we'd be driving it. And overall, it was just not a pleasant experience. Live and learn. I loved the little van that I had in the past, and with this one being the extended wheelbase, there is so much room and plenty of potential. But this is a 2005 Chevy Express with the 6.0 Vortec. It is the long body, the extended wheelbase. You got 5% tint all the way around. I already put a head unit, some speakers, and a subwoofer under the seat. I do plan on building this out. Just got some tools and some wood. Went down to Yellowbush yesterday with Tilly. I already talked about it earlier in the video, my plans and what I was gonna do. Just a basic little moto van that I can still use as a work van. I'm not gonna have a full camper build in here as I'd still like to haul lumber and sheets of plywood, but definitely put a swivel base for the passenger seat and already upgraded the cockpit a little bit. There's the little 10-inch powered subwoofer under the seat there. But yeah, that is pretty much it. There's the couple dents that I mentioned, a couple on the door there, but overall this thing is ridiculously clean. Having 140,000 miles on it, it is completely rust-free. I actually already took the time to undercoat the entire thing, do it properly. I used the PB Blaster's surface shield and went through every nook and cranny, every hole in the frame, so this thing is ready for winter use here in the Rust Belt. He's got some brand new Ling Longs on here, so we're gonna run these things till they're bald. Already had a hitch on it, just have to put a 7-way and a brake controller. But yeah, this is the new adventure rig. If you can think of any names for it, let me know down in the comments below. Just gotta give a big shout out to the Kernables. Thank you for letting me use the Helix. Made this trip really fun, really affordable. It cost me $25 in fuel. Cost a whole lot more on the way back with the van, but that is just absolutely insane how much distance you can travel on a small bore motorcycle or scooter. Huge shout out to the Eakin family again for giving me a fantastic place to stay. Shout out to Aaron, shout out to my grandpa. It was really just a fun spur of the moment trip. We had originally went down to Virginia to look at a different van at a dealer and it ended up being rusted out. Spent pretty much its entire life in New York City. I was hoping that it wasn't gonna be completely rotted, but it was, and for like triple the money. Picked this up for $8,000, has 145,000 miles on it, and I'll take that for a completely rust-free van that's been pretty well taken care of. These spontaneous trips are really what I live for, and I just have so much fun going out the door with no idea where I'll end up. So stuff like this is really where the channel name came from. It's just experiences like this that keep me sane, being in completely new environments, meeting new people, and just getting really far outside my comfort zone. But if you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you. Be sure to check out that sale on OnX Off-Road. Until the next video, always remember to live free and adventure daily.
Getting out of this small town. Hang aside, this heart is closed. I'ma hit the